Let me introduce myself. No, my name's Tim Reuben. I'm 21 years of age and I'm a Cancer. You too, we should hang out. That's like, we were born in July, and I don't know how you feel about it, but I think we definitely got the dud star sign. I feel ripped off, because honestly, you've got like Gemini, twins, sexy, Leo, lion, powerful, Cancer. The name is a disease, and the animal is crabs. Either way, you don't want it. But I like checking my horoscope, but I always feel like it's so last minute. I was checking my horoscope, I was actually on the bus today and I was flipping through the paper. I found my horoscope, it said, "Today you will experience financial difficulty." I was like, shit man, you gotta give me some more warning. So I just invested in a bus ticket and a paper. But I've worked out a plan though. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna move to the States. But I'm gonna be smart and keep checking the Australian horoscopes. That way, with the time difference, I'll just have way more time to prepare. I'm gonna like bump into an old flame. She'll be like, "Oh my God, I didn't expect to see you here." I'll be like, "Really? Because I did." But the other thing my horoscope said was to try something new, which I guess I'm doing. I'm doing stand-up comedy. I've got to say it's very weird, because stand-up is the only thing you'll ever do where as soon as you tell someone you're doing it, they instantly expect you to prove yourself by doing something funny. Which honestly happens in no other career. Like, have you ever heard, "Hi, what did you say you do again?" "Oh, I'm a doctor." "Oh, really?" "Check my prostate." Do it. Never happens. The other new thing that I've been doing, I've been looking for a good mixed sport to play, which is actually harder than you'd think. I started playing netball, netball is so weird, honestly. Netball, the only sport in the world where your job is written on the front of your shirt. Like, what, is that designed for Alzheimer's patients? They get on the court, they're like, crap, what am I doing here? Oh, goal attack, right, okay. I stopped netball, I stopped because I found it all too intimidating. Seriously, for a young Jewish man, every time I got the ball, 6 people go like this at me. I tried another sport though. I tried touch football, touch rugby. If that is not the easiest sport in the world, I don't know what is. Here's the thing, rugby, a 6 foot, 200 kilo Samoan guy is running at you. You've got to stop him and bring him to the ground. Touch rugby, same guy's running at you. All you've got to do is, gotcha. Because this is obviously a metaphor for, you know what, I didn't actually tackle you, but I basically could have. Which is very optimistic. I'd like to see other sports with the same ideals, you know? Basketballers could just be like, yeah, basically would have got that in. Golfers could be like, basically would have smashed that. Qantas, they could just be like, yeah, we're basically a safe airline. But I like sport. The only problem is I really like the Olympics. And so everything else just seems shit. Like we had, what was it, the Commonwealth Games recently. Common means shared. Wealth means awards. Commonwealth Games, literally the only international competition that translates to every kid takes home a prize. And before that we had, what was it, the Winter Olympics, which I don't even think that's a sporting event anymore. That's just like a combination of the Mardi Gras and Disney on Ice. And then luge, that's an interesting one. Luge, sit at the top of the hill, slide to the bottom, quickly, but without dying. Something that not all of the competitors have actually worked out yet. But seriously, how do you get into a sport like that? What, you're 7 years old, your friend is like, dude, you nailed that slippery dip. And then if you're Australian, what is your training regime like? Like, what do? They wake up at the crack of dawn, smash a protein shake, and then drive to Jamboree? If it's raining, do they have to find a McDonald's with a playground? Like, you know, I feel like that is a sport that would benefit from the whole touch mentality, you know? They could just get up there, they'd be like, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, basically would have slid to the bottom, wouldn't I? Some dickhead's like, basically would have crashed. Everyone's like, oh my God, he basically would have crashed. One guy steps through the crowd like, don't worry, I'm a doctor. You're like, really? Check my prostate. Thanks so much, guys. I'm Tim Reuben. You've all been great. Thank you.